Well, hello, Cancer. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Cancer, I'm going to do this reading a little bit differently. I'm going to be pulling one card at a time, and we are going to clarify it by using some oracles. Hopefully, I get your story, and hopefully, it resonate with you. There's different people who watch, so hopefully, this will be your story, situations you're dealing with, good things that you're going to be experiencing in the future. So let's go ahead. Let's get into the reading. This is for Cancer. Cancer, you have the Empress. Now, Cancer, for some of you, you could be dealing with a Taurus, all right? Oh, wow, you have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. This is crazy. I mean, either A, you're going into a marriage, or some of you are already married, or this is a mother and father energy. Okay. So this is a couple, heavy couple. All right. So this could be something that you're going into. This could also be something that you're experiencing. I mean, it's not saying that you can't be a parent and also going into a connection where this person will be the love of your life. Okay. But I see a divine counterpart in your reading. Your reading started off with a divine counterpart. This is absolutely amazing. Before I even get into the clarifications, I want to remind you guys that the Empress is the personification of pleasure and luxury, abundance and expansion, and the Emperor is the personification of solidifying, building, being stable. You two coming together creates the like a masterpiece beyond what any human could actually even fathom until they're actually in that experience. And so for a lot of you, you're about to experience what God really is. This is absolutely amazing. So let's go ahead. Let's clarify the Empress. I do see expansion here for you, Taurus. Okay. I see pleasure. I see happiness all the way around. Now, let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Split the deck. Look at that. Look at this. You guys think that I'm lying. I split the deck and there's soulmate, lovers, union, courtship. I feel like in this long term, I feel like this is someone that you're going to be meeting. Now, again, you could already be in this energy, right? I mean, meaning you could already be married. There is the love of your life coming up in here, Cancer, is absolutely crazy. And then it's also fated because you had the wheel of karma, wheel of destiny, a destined connection, divine intervention. Look at that. Oh my goodness, Cancer. How did you guys get so lucky? All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into Cancer's reading. Empress. Now, I'm not saying that everything is great, right? Because some of you guys are like, what the hell is Jazz talking about, right? We'll get to it if it comes out. All right. Choices and things to consider. We'll get to that. You have, there it is, affluency, luxury. That's what the Empress is. I mean, you guys are moving into comfort and being prosperity. I mean, I saw that with the Empress card. I was like, ooh, geez, Louise. Your money and like the things, and remember the Taurus is the second house, so it's about what you're able to obtain. So this means that you guys are going to be at a place where you're able to obtain whatever you want. This is wealth. This is being able to buy a yacht, being on yachts, right? And even if it's nothing like that, you're going to have the ability to experience things that you've never experienced before. Wow. Wow. Okay. Winter. And union of opposites. Here it is again. If some of you are married, okay, because I had to get to you guys. If some of you are married or if you've been in a long-term committed relationship, you got some things you're going to have to figure out. When you have the eclipse may have caused something to occur or will be causing something to occur within the next 6 months. For some of you, it's going to be your soulmate. You're going to meet your soulmate within the next 6 months. Okay. Um, I do feel like there's been blockages to your abundance and your money and your pleasures in life. Like you've been like, I haven't been feeling like I'm going to expand. I haven't felt any pleasures in life. Yes, I haven't felt these things that you're talking about. But that's part of the eclipse energy because it causes things to happen, right? So you have to give time for that eclipse energy to work. But I'm telling you right now, the very fact that eclipse came out, this is what you guys are going to experience. Something major here is about to go down for you. Okay. And it is going to start this winter. It's going to start this winter onward. Because remember, winter is about like what, 4 months? So I feel like within no, October, November, December, January, February, within this time, things are really going to start, slowly building for you in a really, really good way. Right now, you can't see it. You can't see it. And that could be very scary. Okay. For some of you, you may feel powerless. Okay. There could be some things that you're going through that's only temporary. But I'm telling you right now, listen, baby, when I tell you, things are about to go down. Okay. Now, if you guys are married, you may have to decide if you want, you may have to decide the pros and the cons of this marriage, of this relationship. Whether you're married or you're just with someone, you've been with someone for a long time, you may have children by this person. You are at a place where you're like, I have to figure out if this is going to work. What is the pros? What are the cons? And that is for you. So will you decide? Yes. But things are going to get very clear for you very, very soon. Definitely within, this eclipse is going to help you out to move you in whatever direction you are meant to move into, because we saw the wheel of destiny. Okay. Don't fight it. You guys are going to be fine. Your reading is absolutely fantastic. Now let's go ahead. Let's get your second card. Wow. Wow. And you may have experienced a lot of lack of integrity in your relationships, maybe disrespect or feeling like someone is disrespecting you, that type of stuff. Okay. All right. This is for Cancer. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Wands. I'm totally seeing so much success here for you. Oh my goodness. A lot of recognition for your hard work, and it's paying off. Money is going to be really good, but it's a part of your hard work though, because the Six of Wands is like recognition. Here it is, Queen of Swords. You guys are not joking. There's discipline here. There's you speaking your mind. There's this energy of you really being able to formulate your thoughts to get to where you're going to go. And no one's going to get in your way. That's why success is here. That's exactly why. I do feel like whoever you've been dealing with, man, I'm telling you, whoever you've been dealing with, there's been a lot of nasty words. And you could be dealing with a mother who is just absolutely horrific, right? You could be dealing with a father that's that way. But this could be a spouse or someone that you've been with for a long time who you have children by, or someone that you love, right? Or care for at least, who's just so nasty. I'm not saying that you could be accused of that as well, but there needs to be some things that are going to change. I feel like maybe you're starting to see that you and your person are not equally yoked if you're with someone. But again, there's some decisions you're going to have to make when it comes down to a connection, if you've been with someone for a while, or if you want to stay in a connection that you're in. I'm telling you, it has something to do with that Queen of Swords. But someone is overstepping boundaries. It's just, that's what I'm saying. But anyway, let's go ahead. Let's clarify it. Let's see what's coming out here for you, Cancer. Really, really good. And I do feel like it's children involved, and there's a lack of harmony here. Someone is disorganized. You're the organized one, and the person that you're dealing with is not organized. Okay. But you may have to deal with them because you have co-created with this person, and that co-creation is children. You may have your assets combined. It could be some stuff like that, but there's a lack of order, but there's no cohesion. And that's why the Queen of Swords is like, okay, no, enough is enough. But let's go ahead. Let's see what comes out here. So I do see there is faithfulness, purity, light. Okay, I see that. That's hitting the Queen of Swords. Now you have abundance, fullness, overindulgence. I'm telling you, this is so here. Oh my goodness. You also have enthusiasm, intense and heated. Now, heated here, which I do see that you guys are going to be so excited and so passionate about someone. I'm telling you, it's going to feel like ecstasy, right? It's going to feel like it's going to be like amazing, right? But you are dealing with someone that there's a lot of heated conversations and heated, like fights and problems. Like, I mean, you totally see it with the Queen of Swords. Whoever that is, you already know. But I feel like someone has been trapped in some type of like, like this is not real. And the Queen of Swords is like, damn, like I've been in this situation this whole time and I've been thinking that you're one way and you're not. Imagine that being a lover, someone that you have children with, and now you're seeing the clouds, the forest from the trees. You're like, oh my God, like I want this and you don't want this. Or like, we're not the same. I do feel like confusion or things that have been very unclear is going to be cleared up for you. But I am seeing here that there is, I don't know, I feel like someone has been like manipulating things behind the scenes. Things are not what it seemed. And you're starting to realize that like this person could also be affecting your abundance and your happiness. Like if you don't set boundaries and get clear about what you want, opportunities are going to end up passing you by. I'm just going to tell you. Part of this diamond, it talks about your value. Do you see your value in yourself? Do people around you see your value in you? Right? So the Queen of Swords is like, enough is enough. It stops now. And I do see that you guys are going to be able to figure out what it is that you need to do in order to succeed here with that Six of Wands, because that's more so a positive, optimistic attitude that you now are having. When I tell you your life is about to change, I mean, it's such a beautiful reading. Endings. Yes, I do see some endings here, but it is going to pull you in such a beautiful direction. All right. But some of you guys are weighing your options. Like I said, it's like the pros and cons. Like, should I stay? Should I go? Should I leave this job? Should I leave this home? There's your answer. There's your clarity. You're going to find the solution. You're going to get clarity on what it is you want. You got the Page of Pentacles. I said this for another reading. I said the Page of Pentacles is small pond. You're getting tired of being in a small pond. You're getting tired of relationships where you and your person are you're not compatible, right? There's always fighting, always bickering. That's a small pond energy. And so this is why I feel like there's going to be endings here. And then it seems like everything expands. Everything expands. Everything becomes pure and clear to you. Okay. Because again, you realize something about someone. Maybe you feel like you've been living in an illusion and now things are becoming clear. Let's go ahead. Let's get this Page of Pentacles here for Cancer. Some of you guys are wanting to write a book or wanting to something like that. Feel like you could be going, like there could be a course that you're taking or something like that, because again, I still see all this wealth, but I feel like you could be studying something. Yeah, going deep diving into your craft. Some of you guys could be singers or architects or something that you're doing as far as building your money and your wealth, and you're diving real deep. Okay. Now, as far as your love connections, like I said before, there's a disconnect between you and someone. I really do see that. I feel like you're in deep thought about if this is a connection you want to be in, because I still see heartbreak here. I see heartbreak. And for some of you, Cancer, you could be dealing with an earth sign that's doing this. I think I said that earlier. It could be a Taurus. But either way, it could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, but Taurus came out first. But I'm telling you, you you're desiring something else, something more pleasurable and fulfilling. And I feel like you guys have not been at that place. You're celebrating. Some of you guys are going to be graduating from something that you have studied in school. Okay, there's celebration here. Yes, indeed. Yeah, you see that closed-mindedness. You see how you're dealing with someone who likes to avoid the issue, avoid the problems, very petty and very immature. I just see just non-compatibility here, is what I'm saying. Yeah, broken vase, hardships, and misfortune. I feel like for a lot of you, um, it's just unfortunately you're realizing that you and someone are just not meant to be. I'm seeing too much hardship here, okay, and too much pettiness. It's just something in general just does not feel right, and this is why I feel like someone is going to get cut off. It hurts, it hurts, but I feel like someone keeps letting you down. You've had a lot of misfortunes and a lot to overcome because you're dealing with people who are immature and petty, who's not on your level. And I also feel like they could be using children here. You may feel threatened by not seeing your children, threatened with your money, threatened with your livelihood. This is what it looks like. But again, like I said before, I definitely see you overcoming everything, a lot of things that you're experiencing right now. Nothing, you're going to overcome it because you got the Ace of Swords. And I feel like there's going to be like, even if you're getting out of a relationship or even if you're single, honey, when I tell you there's going to be a love of your life that's going to come in here, that's going to knock your socks off. It is such an amazing energy. And I love the fact that even though you've been through a lot and you're going through a lot, and there's things that have caused a lot of bitterness and hurt and sadness, nothing is going to compare to the feeling that the universe is going to bring you with this beautiful healing energy. Okay. I love it. So this is what I have for you here, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. And I'll see you later. I love you guys. Bye.